So you're on this video right now because you want to learn how to grow your Epic trading business. Well, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to sell Epic trading even if you have zero sales experience. All right. So you definitely want to stick with me all the way through this video so you don't miss anything. Now, my name is Rakeem Madison, and if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Also, tick that bell icon if you want to learn how to build a long, sustainable business that will give you the freedom you deserve. All right. So with that being said, we're going to jump right into today's content. All right. So I'm literally about to map this thing out for you. So you definitely want to watch this all the way through. All right. Now, where did this strategy actually come from? So I got started in a company back in 2018. It was a financial education, like financial strategy based company. Right. And so when I look at Epic, I see a similarity, not in the fact that it's, that company was trading, but in the fact that a person can literally take some of the strategies without having to actually build the business, right? So the way that I was able to find that out for that particular business back in 2018 was when I got started with it, the first thing, and this is something that I recommend, anytime that you get into any company, it doesn't really matter what it is, you always want to know what is it that you actually have to offer, to the people, right? And of course, you gotta have some results yourself. So when I got in that company, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and draw a circle real quick. So this circle is gonna represent when I started the company. It just stands for start, all right? So that was the beginning. I got in, I looked at the information, and then I realized, okay, these are financial strategies that can help people cash flow money that they haven't already been receiving, right? So I basically looked at that like, okay, now I have to get myself a result. Yes, I can go and try to market the leader's results to get started and other different results from other people, but I felt like when it comes to me personally, I like to have my own results, right? So what I did is I said, okay, well, this is a company that's going to help people, number one, get money back into their paycheck. And that didn't involve the business, right? That didn't involve the business side, which was powerful. So I said, okay, 90 to 95% of people work a job, right? So I could help a ton of people get a pay raise on their job, but I had to do it myself first. So that's what I did, right? The first thing I did, and it didn't even take 2 weeks. I think it took like a week and a half. I got a $611 pay raise on my paycheck, right? So now I'm getting an extra $600. That's the first result that I had. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and put a circle here, and I'm just gonna put a 1 here. That's gonna be result number 1. So I got $611 back. Now I can literally go and market that and continuously market that until I get to my next result, right? So now the next result for me, because I had an extra $600, I could then take some of those funds to start knocking out any debt that I had, right? So then by default, what is going to happen when you start to knock out debt, right? The next thing that happened for me was I raised my credit score 101 points. So now I have the $611 pay raise result, and I also have the 101 raising my credit 101 points in less than 2 months result, right? So now I can continue marketing those until I get my next result. And then the next result for me was I cash flowed over $2,200, because when you start to knock out debt, right, that gives you more cash flow. That means you can hold on to more of your money, right? So that's 3 results that I have right there that I can literally market. Now you may be asking yourself, okay, well, how does that correlate to Epic trading? Well, let's look at it, right? Same thing, right? Let's go ahead and draw the S, and I'm gonna go ahead and circle this over here. So with this S, I got into Epic trading. I seen the same scenario. A person can literally not focus on the business and literally just focus on trading specifically. Now over here, it was financial cash flow strategies such as, how to invest into, ETFs, how to get more of your money back, credit repair, and so on and so on. But I had all my 3 results. So now over here, right, you could do the exact same thing. As you're learning how to trade and you start to get results, and let me go ahead and put this out there before I even say this, you want to make sure you do a disclaimer, right? Especially in the foreign exchange market, all right? Make sure you do that disclaimer. But as you start to get results, right? Let's say you get your first result, you make your first trade and you actually make money in your first trade. That's one result for you, right? And then as you continue to learn more and more, your results are going to start to rise. And then at that point, guess what? You're going to have more circles. Boom, I got this result using this strategy. Or I got this result using this strategy. And then I got this result. Hopefully you're getting what I'm putting out here. Literally, this company gives you, like, it creates, to me, the way I say it is, it makes it sort of simple. Right, because a person doesn't have to even focus on the business. They can literally just focus on the trading. The same as with this company, a person can literally just focus on the financial cash flow strategies, which some of the people who I got involved in the business, that's what they focused on. So the same thing applies here, and why there's a similarity and why this will work for you. If you have a result that you can market, right? Well, whatever happens, sorry, let me rephrase that. If you can get yourself a result, you can now have something for you to market. Like I said in the beginning, yes, you can use other people's results to get started, but sometimes, people just, they kind of see that and then they're like, oh, well, you're not doing it, right? So you gotta get to where you can get a result, right? With the trading, right? That's why we got signals. You can leverage the signals. And then as you get better with trading, that's going to benefit you even more. Okay. So literally, this is the strategy right here. It's really not much complicated. I don't want to draw long, make this video like, stressed out or whatever. It's literally, you get a result by being a product of the product, right? Because let's say you just get in, you probably, maybe you're just somebody who gets into business. You don't look at, what you have to offer for people. You don't really know the true value you have. Then it's going to be very difficult for you to actually implement this strategy. It's going to be extremely difficult, because the moment that you just start you're only putting out other people's results. You're not showing people that you're actually getting a benefit from the company, or you're actually getting results using the product. It really makes it difficult for you. Okay. So this is the strategy. Hopefully it was simple enough for you. If you have any questions, just go ahead and drop me a comment down below. But this is literally what I use. Every single result, I marketed that result with posts similar to, like, who here wants to learn how I got a $611 pay raise on my job? Or who here wants to know how I raised my credit score over 101 points in less than 2 months? You see what I mean? You got to learn how to take the result that you get and then use that result and continue to market that result until you get another result, and then you get another result, and then so on and so on. All right. So hopefully you got some value from this video. And if you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also drop me a comment down below letting me know if this was helpful or valuable. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.